Hello everyone, it is iReversal. Welcome to a channel update, and in this channel update I'm going to tell you guys what's going on my channel. I'm going to tell you guys something about a new game that I'm going to be playing once it comes out on Android. Going to be very exciting. Some of you guys already know what I'm talking about, but some of you guys might be very surprised yet disappointed. But you should have nothing to worry about because it's not going to affect Knights and Dragons, okay? So don't worry about that at all. So the first game I have on my channel, of course, is Knights and Dragons. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the series that I'm having on my channel right now, and some of them will be getting dropped, and I'll be talking about that right now. So the first one I'll be talking about is Knights and Dragons. Nothing is going to change on that. That's the main heart and soul of my channel right now. Nothing's going to change on that, so you guys don't have to worry about it at all. I already said it. The second game that I've been bringing out on my channel is actually a experimental game. It was Rage of the Immortals. I was like, hey, another Greek game came out. So I was like, okay, let's bring out content for this. And actually was pretty successful. Right now, the most successful Rage of the Immortal channel on YouTube, even though there are like 2 or 3, but regardless of that, I want to thank you guys so much for checking out those videos. But the problem with that game is that game really screwed me over like such a big time that I've been playing 24/7 on that game in the beginning, and then after one specific patch I got screwed over massively because I distributed my my power over several types of characters, while I should have been focused on one character, because one character can wipe an entire army on that game. And because of that, I am no longer a top 10 player. I am not even capable of getting within the top 250 on the game anymore, and that's for me a reason not to play the game anymore, because it feels like 2 months of hard work and effort is just flushed down the toilet. And you know, because of that, I just cannot put my heart into the game anymore. I'm sorry for that, but it's just I cannot like have fun playing that game anymore. So I uninstalled the game. For those of you guys who are wondering, I'm not capable of giving my account away. They don't have that feature in the game. I already tried giving it away to a friend of mine. Fortunately, that did not work out. So unfortunately, I cannot do anything for that. But I want to thank you guys so much for your interest in that game. I hope you guys had some, you know, insightful information when it comes down from my side, introducing you guys to the game. I hope you guys still having fun playing that game. Moving on to Eternity Warriors 3. That is the third game on my channel that I've been bringing content out of. And of course, the content that I've been bringing out on Eternity Warriors 3 is very little. Some of you guys might not even know that I am bringing content out of this game on my channel. That is because when I'm recording Eternity Warriors 3, I'm facing so many difficulties in recording one recording that is not fun recording anymore. The thing with Rage of the Immortals is it's a hack and slash game. It's a very live type of game, so you gotta record everything. And the problem is that my recording software, on one recording of 3 minutes it works, and then on the second like 6 minutes it crashes. So that means that you'll be missing out on 6 minutes of very important content, and that is devastating as a content creator. So I've decided that I'm going to drop that series out as well. I'm not playing the game anymore either. I've removed it off my tablet because it also requires you a lot of space to play. I'm talking about 150 MB or something like that. That's a lot for an app game. So I've been deciding to actually stop that game as well. I'm very sorry for this. I know this game should have been a lot of fun, but it's just too hard to record. I don't know why. I spoke to the developer of my recording software, but he didn't seem to know what the problem was either. Probably had something to do with the fact that the processor of my tablet couldn't handle the fact that I was recording a very graphic heavy game alongside with the recording it on very high definition, and that kind of like conflicts with each other, something like that. And that is the reason why I've not been bringing out any content for that game for a while, and I won't be bringing out any content for the game anymore either. Moving on to the next game, in better news, Criminal Legacy is actually quite a success. And you might think like, but it's not getting as many views as Knights and Dragons. Well, let me tell you guys, a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, are actually very interested in that game. And you guys have been telling me like, hey Reversal, thank you so much for introducing me on that game. I'm very interested to see what the progress is on the game, what the new updates are until the worldwide release is. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to at least bring you content of that game until the release like rolls out on iOS and Android for every single country, so that way you guys can also play the game, and you guys will have a preview of that game. You know what you can expect when playing the game. I'll be breaking it down, showing some comparisons between Knights and Dragons and Criminal Legacy. It's going to be very interesting for you guys, and it should be a lot of fun because I'm enjoying the game right now. I'm one of the top players right now, as a matter of fact. Top 25 in the arena and the epic boss. I think that's something that I am pretty proud of, as a matter of fact. Even though I'm a pretty casual player, pretty happy about that. So you guys can expect more content on that. Now, let's go to the good news. So the good news of this whole thing is that I'll be bringing out a new series once it comes out to Android. And this is a game that is very similar to Clash of Clans. A lot of you guys have been requesting me to do Clash of Clans as the game itself, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I've decided not to do that. The thing is with Clash of Clans is I used to play a game called Backyard Monsters, and if you don't know the game, just look it up. It's the exact same thing as Clash of Clans, but it's a flash game. You can play it on Congregate, you can play it on Facebook, and I've been playing that game for a good year or something like that. And I've been accomplishing anything in the game possible. It's not a year that I've been playing. I've played like 3 to 6 months or something like that. But the thing is, I've been like on the top ranks there as well. I've been a very competitive player on that game. I've been like, I had everything maxed out on the game. Like when you think about walls, about my town hall and stuff like that, my resource bins, my builder upgrades, everything was maxed out at a very tight, very strong defensive base. Spent a lot of time, hours calculating and everything when it comes down to creating the perfect base, and I was very successful at it. But the thing is, Clash of Clans is the exact same game, but it's very much pay to win. So that's not a problem, by the way. This is not a problem with Clash of Clans being pay to win, but I don't feel like playing the same game I did 3 years ago playing it now, you know. So that's part of the reason why I've decided not to do Clash of Clans. However, Supercell, which is developer of Clash of Clans, came with a very new game very recently. It is called Boom Beach. And Boom Beach is a very nice looking game. It's very appealing to me because it's sort of the same concept of Clash of Clans, yet it is entirely different, and that's what I really like about the game. So let me just read out a update on the forum that has been coming this week. Unfortunately, that post was removed. I saved it for you guys, so I knew I was going to make this video for you guys. So basically it said from Tim from the Supercell staff. He said, Android update. Hi everyone. Here's a quick update on where we are at with the Android version of Boom. Firstly, it's looking like June will be the month where we will start gradually rolling it out. So that means bringing it out to countries where they can start playing Boom Beach for Android. Please bear in mind that this isn't set in stone, but it's currently the plan. So, you know, I figured if this game is going to come out to you guys are prepared for it, and you don't see like a random upload for Boom Beach, like, hey, what's Reverse doing? He's suddenly playing a different game. The thing is, I really want to try out that game. It seems like a lot of fun. I haven't seen a lot of content from it, but from what I've seen, I'm so positive about this game because it's entirely the same as Clash of Clans, yet it really isn't. So I'm very excited for this. I've been willing to do this like for a long time. Like I saw some gameplay a few months ago, as a matter of fact. No, in January, something like that. I already saw some gameplay footage about that. Seemed very interesting already at the time. Very happy it's rolling out to Android very shortly. So I'll be bringing out episodes on that as well. So I hope you guys will like that. I don't know, but I'm doing it more for myself than I'm doing it for you guys, because I want to enjoy playing that game. And if you guys don't want to watch the videos on Boom Beach, that's okay, because you still have the Knights and Dragons videos. It will still be the exact same amount of episodes that you guys will be getting, so don't worry about that. So if I might be spamming your subscription feed, I apologize for that, but you know, I very much appreciate your support, and I want to bring something new to my channel. So with that being said, hope you guys can understand that and accept that. I apologize for dropping Rachel of the Immortals and Eternity Warrior 3, but I just don't really feel the necessity to play those games anymore for myself. So I could bring out episodes for you guys, but I don't think I would agree myself on that. I've always had the philosophy that if I stop liking a game, I cannot put my heart in the content anymore. And you guys know from me that I'm always like giving my fullest on my recordings as much as I can, because I love what I'm doing and I need to love the game as well. And right now I actually love Criminal Legacy, I love Knights of Dragons, and I'm pretty sure I love Boom Beach as well. So with that being said, hope you guys are updated about everything that's going around in my channel very shortly. Giveaway was also a subject. It's going to be in June, so I'll be making a video around that time when, yeah, there will actually be a giveaway, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you so much for listening to all the way to this point. And with that being said, I'm Reverso. I'll be signing out, and make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. This is Reverso. I'll be signing off. I just said it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.